Good evening, guys. Hope you're having an amazing day. It is Ping here. Today we are in Singapore and it's dinner time, so I'm kind of hungry. I think we're gonna go check out a McDonald's here, see what they have at McDonald's. But there's this old mall we're gonna go check out. Let's go eat. We've come to the first stop of the day. It's just this little Taiwanese shop here located within the mall. But first we got a set with soup and their braised pork over rice. We're just gonna try out the soup first. As you can see, there's a ton of just meatballs, huge meatballs. And then there's some radish in here. The total set was only $5.50, but it looks really delicious. Let's try the entire meatball out. That's really hot. It's got like a little bit of salty flavored with some vegetables inside. But the meat's really nice and bouncy, really juicy because it's been cooking in that soup for such a long time. Let's just try the soup itself. Oh, that's some really flavorful soup. You can really tell that the meatballs have been cooking in there for a really long time. This is literally the definition of comfort food. It doesn't get more comfortable than that. Especially on like a rainy day, a warm soup is all it takes. That's really good. Alright, moving over to the braised pork over rice. I mean, you can just see all the little pieces of braised pork over that beautiful rice, and the rice soaks up all the sauce from the braised pork. It looks absolutely delicious. I've got to go in and just try it out. The braised pork just melts in your mouth. That's just so smooth because they cook it with the fatty pork as well. So as the fat renders down, it melts into the entire sauce, and of course, the rice absorbs all that flavor, all that delicious sauce. Ooh, an amazing way to start off this visit to the mall. I have to say, this Taiwanese stall serves some of the best braised pork rice I know in the entire island, but this is really delicious. We're gonna wrap this up and then we're gonna hopefully get more food. I'll see you guys later. We've come to the next stop for this tour, and we are now at a shop called Katong Laksa, 328 Katong Laksa specifically. It's within this mall on the first floor, and they serve some of the best laksa supposedly in all of Singapore. If you go to the bar, you can see all the competitions. This is the stall that Gordon Ramsay went to compete against. But I mean, just looking at this bowl right here, it looks just delicious. I can't wait to try this out. I'm first just gonna go in for the soup. Now, this is what I love about this bowl of noodles here. It's got that thick coconut gravy, but you kick it in with that spiciness, that seafood fishiness. Everything just mixes all together so well. The fact that it's so creamy is just amazing. And of course, what's unique about 328 Katong Laksa is that the noodles are really short. So you don't actually need chopsticks to eat this bowl of noodles. You just need a really big spoon that can scoop everything up and scoop in all the short noodles like this. The noodles they use are just typical rice vermicelli noodles, a bit bouncy, but there's also a ton of ingredients inside. There's shrimp, There's fish cake, there's clams, there's everything you could possibly imagine. It's like the whole ocean cooked in a spicy broth. And the coconut flavor, that creaminess, I just cannot emphasize how good that creaminess is. It works so well with all the ingredients within the bowl. This is another comforting bowl of noodles, another comforting dish that you just have to have when you're here in Singapore. Kit Kat McFlurry. Final stop of the day. This is McDonald's. I'm gonna start off with just a typical good old fry. Amazing. We're gonna first start off with the chicken nugget. This is their spicy chicken nugget. I've never seen this before, but you can see all the like pepper, the spices on it. Spicy chicken nugget. Let's try this out. That's really, really good. It's got that crispy outer edge. Of course, dipped in the curry sauce, it's good, but the spice is a little bit on the weaker end, but it's still spicy, so I guess it counts as a spicy chicken nugget. It's an okay chicken nugget. It's good. Not as spicy as I hoped it could be, but still a spicy chicken nugget. Alright, next up we've got the biggest beast of this entire meal. It's the double mixed spicy chicken. It's massive. Look at that. It's like literally the size of my face. Like that is huge. Oh, I want to try and eat this. That is the definition of crispy burger. I mean, just look at the sides just leaking off. This is a massive double patty chicken burger. The patties are actually really nicely fried, really crispy on the outside. The chicken inside is actually surprisingly juicy, but I've never had such an amazing fried chicken sandwich. This is really, really good. The chicken is seasoned well. You can tell there's pepper flakes. The chicken is really juicy, but man, I have never had a McDonald's burger this good, this size, and this good. That is, it's always either really big or really sloppy in terms of quality, but this hits the mark on both points. Next up, we've got the Singaporean McDonald's fried chicken. Looks really quite well fried. Let's try this out. Just biting in, you can instantly see the juices just exploding on the chicken. The outside is fried, crispy, perfect. The inside is literally still leaking with juice. I've never seen such a juicy fried chicken outside of Indonesia ever in my life, but for McDonald's standard, this sort of fried chicken, that's impressive. That is almost unheard of. Oh, that's amazing. Next up, just their typical hamburger here. As you can see, it's just a bit of just one patty and then some pickles and onions on the inside. Let's try this out. Something fantastic about this, you can find this in the US easily, but it's still a pretty good burger, but there's just nothing very fancy about it. This is like classic McDonald's burger fare. Finally, time for the double patty filet-o-fish. I mean, you can just see the fish patties are fried to perfection. There's got some tartar sauce just inside, and of course the buns. The buns look so perfect. You don't look like the ones that you have in America that are just sloppy and just really dry bread. Let's give this a try. That right there is probably the best fish au fillet I've had. The fish is just so smooth on the inside. You can literally see all the slices of fish just cross-sectioned in there. And of course the tartar sauce on the top with that perfect bun. This makes it so much better. got the chocolate pie. This is like a once in a blue moon sort of thing here in McDonald's here in Singapore. Looks absolutely delicious. Gotta give this a try. If you love chocolate, this right here is your dream. Like, this is all your chocolatey dreams in one little thing. The puff itself got a chocolate texture and also, of course, a very crispy, crunchy texture. I mean, once you bite in, it literally just falls right apart inside. And of course, you've got that chocolatey goodness inside, just leaking everywhere once you open it. Oh, this is literally, if you are a chocolate lover, you have to try this at some point. This is all your chocolate dreams rolled into one. Get a double McSpicy, get a chocolate pie, you will have a very happy day. Another seasonal item they have today, Kit Kat McFlurry. I mean, this thing looks delicious. There's literally just chocolate and vanilla mixed into one. Gotta try this out. That is the best way to any McDonald's meal. I mean, the McFlurry is just so sweet. It's got that cool consistency, a little bit thick because it's a McFlurry. But of course, every once in a while, you've got that crispy like chocolate ball. That's the Kit Kat balls that they used to make the McFlurry. But oh my god, this is so good. Like a Kit Kat plus a McFlurry, when you put those two together, I mean, what a genius idea. I don't know why they don't have this in the US as well, but this might be my favorite McFlurry now. It used to be Oreo, now it just might be Kit Kat. You know, there's just so many things you can do with a McFlurry, and they're not doing it in the US. I don't understand. Oh yeah, try this when you get to McDonald's. You've got to get the McFlurry. Specifically the Kit Kat McFlurry. Actually, they change the McFlurries every once a few months. So try whatever the seasonal one is because you definitely won't have it when you're back in America. Amazing way to end the entire meal. This mall is actually called the Queensway Shopping Centre. It's a really old shopping center that might be torn down in the next few months. But they have a McDonald's and they have those places we visited earlier. Definitely one of the best food spots, I think, in all of Singapore. You've got so many good food items, food choices here, and if you want to buy some athletic gear, this is also the shopping center to do it at because they just have so many options available to you. But once again, McDonald's plus Laksa plus braised pork rice, I mean, there couldn't be a better dinner than this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more food and travel videos. This McDonald's meal is really good and the McFlurry is about to melt, so I better finish this up. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.